We've been hearing queer things about you, Leanna. They say that Megillah, the rich lesbian woman, is in love with you just like a man. That you live with each other and do goodness knows what together. Hello, are you blushing? Tell me if it's true.
It's quite true, Canarium. But I'm embarrassed, for it's a bit unusual.
In the name of Mother Aphrodite, what's it all about? What does this woman want? What do you do when you're together? You see, you don't love me, or you wouldn't hide such things from me.
I love you as much as any other woman, but that woman is terribly like a man.
Why, whatever do you mean? Unless she's sort of a woman for the ladies. They say there are women like that in Lesbos, who look like men and are unwilling to have sex with men, but only to have sex with women, as though they themselves were men.
It's something like that.
Well, tell me all about it. Tell me how she made her first advances to you, how you were persuaded, and what followed.
She herself, and another rich woman, with the same accompaniment, Demonassa from Corinth, were organising a drinking party, and had taken me along to provide them with music. But when I had finished playing, it was late and time to turn in, and they were drunk. Megillos said, "Come along, Leanna. It's perfect time to go to bed together. You sleep between us."
And did you? What happened after that?
At first, they kissed me like men, not simply bringing their lips to mine, but opening their mouths a little, embracing me and squeezing my breasts. Demonassa even bit me as she kissed me. I didn't know what to make of it. Eventually, Megillah, being now rather heated, pulled off her wig, which was very realistic and fitted very closely, and revealed the skin off her head, which was shaved close, like the most masculine athletes. The sight gave me a surprise, but he said, "Leanna, have you ever seen such a good-looking young man?" "I don't see a young man here, Megillah," I said. "Don't feminise me," he said. "My name is Megillos, and I've been married to Demonassa here for a long time. She's my wife." I laughed at that, Clanarium, and said, "Then, unknown to us, Megillos, you were a man all the time. Just as, they say, Achilles once hid among the girls. You have everything that a man has, and can do to Demonassa's, all the things that men do." "I haven't got what you mean," Megillos said. "Don't need it at all. You'll find I've got a much pleasurable method of my own." "You're surely not a hermaphroditus," I said, "equipped both as a man and a woman, as many people are said to be." For I still didn't understand the situation, Canarium. "But," Megillos said, "no, Leanna, I'm all man." "Well," I said, "I've heard the Boeotian flute girl Ismenadora repeating tales she had heard at home, and telling us how someone at Thebes had turned from woman to man. Someone who was also an excellent soothsayer and was, I think, called Tiresias. That didn't happen to you, did it?" "No, Leanna," Megillos said. "I was born similar to the rest of you, but have the mind and the desires and everything else of a man." "And do you find those desires enough?" I asked. "Let me have my own way with you, Leanna. If you don't believe me," Megillos said, "and you will soon see that I'm just as good a man as any. I have something else to serve like a man's organ. Come on, let me do what I want to you, and soon you'll understand." Well, I did, my dear, because Megillos begged so hard, and presented me with a costly necklace and a very fine linen dress. Then I embraced Megillos as a man, and Megillos went to work, kissing me, and panting. And, it seemed to me, having an extremely enjoyable time.
But what did Megillos do? How? That's what I'm interested to hear.
Don't inquire too closely into the details. It's embarrassing. So, by Aphrodite in heaven, I won't tell you.